starts off an opening statement.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it was a great college game. Proud of our guys. A lot of disappointed guys in the locker room. There is 0, 0, 0 more victories for Ole Miss here. I have so much respect for Cal and how Kentucky plays and their toughness. You know, we talked about just being the toughest team in the gym. That was two really tough teams playing at the end. Give Kentucky credit. I mean, they won some games like that. And, you know, we had our best player at the free throw line. Had him there a million times. But great game, great atmosphere, just like it always is here. And got beat by a really, really good team today.
He maybe doesn't get the most attention on Kentucky, but how important is Emmanuel quickly to them, especially in the second half here at the home run where he's over?
Yeah, you know, I don't think Cal probably gets enough credit for player development. You know, we played, you know, quickly last year in a great game at our place, and he was probably really no factor in the game. And so his player development is really good. And so much attention is, you know, Richards and Hagens, and he may be the second best on-ball defender in college basketball behind Hagens. So yeah, he was great down the stretch. You know, we guard them well. They made 2 or 3. I mean, tough 15, 17 footers. That's the shots we wanted to take. Give them credit, they made them. He made a share for sure.
Kermit, I think they made their last 13 free throws down the stretch. What does that do for them to be able to do that in the final segment of games?
Yeah, I mean, that was the difference. You know, they shot 24 and we shot 11. And they got to the line, and we didn't. And yeah, and they, you know, up one, had to make free throws, and they did. They've been they got off to a slow start at the line. You know, we could never kind of get in the bonus. Finally, we did. And but give credit, they attacked the paint, got the line, and it's a good free throw shooting team.
When you had Tyree foul out of those two situations, you had to feel like that's exactly what you.
Excuse me,
wanted.
I couldn't.
When you got the 2 late bonuses for Tyree,
yeah.
I feel like that was exactly what you wanted both times.
No doubt.
How unusual is it for him to miss something like that back to back?
Very unusual. I mean, he's a great free throw shooter, and that's a part of who he is. And you'd have him there every time. You know, down one, there's nobody else we put on the line but Brian if you had to pick. And came up short, and then even at the end, you know, to get it back to 1 with 8 seconds to go. And but he competed his tail off. And but yeah, that's the main guy we'd like there.
Kermit, I think you guys had the ball with about 30 seconds left. Schuler ends up taking a tough 3. What did you guys want out of that possession?
Yeah, I mean, it sure didn't look right. You know, we just tried to run a little stack play and we knew they'd be keying on Brian. We wanted to take some time off the clock, and really it didn't matter to me. We took the last shot. Just win or lose it right there. We kind of probably went a little quick, but we just tried to stack it, and they did a good job. I just knew they wouldn't help. Brian was going to set a little back screen and pop, and I thought that Devontae could get an advantage or throw it back to Brian. And still, he had plenty of time. You know, he had 8 or 9 seconds on the clock. You know, we should have just thrown it back and just reset it. But, you know, give Kentucky credit. They guard the ball. They guarded really well the last play.
Kermit, they shot a lot of threes. How much of that was like sort of what you wanted them to do?
Yeah, you know, I mean, they shoot the least amount of threes in our league, but they have the highest percentage, so they shoot good threes. And that's why we went zone. We got in some foul trouble. We went zone and tried to make them shoot it from the perimeter. We didn't do a very good job of getting long rebounds. But, you know, 2 for 22, you think that's the stat, we're going to win the game. You know, so that was a good stat. But like I said, I think it was just kind of the free throw line that won in Jerry.
Kermit, you talked about player development. Somebody like Nick Richards, who you've seen over the past couple of years, how much of your game plan was designed to prevent him from getting the ball? And talk a little bit about the improvement you've seen.
Yeah, huge part. The reason we were trying to zone, we're going to try to double him. You know, I thought our guys did a good job. I mean, he'll just play over the top of you. And again, like I said, I think it's a credit to Cal and staff, and just the development. You know, they get so much attention on the one and done guys, but the guys who stay in the program get a lot better. And he's one of them. And yeah, he may be the best center in college basketball. And Kentucky kind of plays old school basketball. They drive it, they throw it right in the post. You know, and he's really good down there. And he's become a really good free throw shooter too, so that helps.
Kentucky's had a lot of these kind of games this year, down the stretch, possession by possession. Is it right to think that a team gets better at that the more they experience it?
I think so. You know, it's no question. I mean, Yeah, they've been in a lot of these. They got down, you know. I think it's when you play 3-point guards, I think it helps. All three of those guys can make plays. And it helps a bunch. You know, because you think we've been up. The three teams that are the best teams in our league, we've been up on Auburn 19 in the second half, 17 with 12 to go, LSU 6 to 5 to go, and then Kentucky. You know, and so we've gotten. That's probably why some teams are in first place and other teams aren't. They're finding ways to win those kind of games, and Kentucky sure has.
Were you planning to play that much zone, and why is it advantageous to play zone against Kentucky?
Well, we've become, in our little streak, you know, we beat Mississippi State, and our zone is getting better. We got a lot of foul trouble, so that was part of it, you know, and just in fact that they shoot the least amount of threes, and so we'd hopefully maybe force them to shoot maybe 15 to 18 threes, and that part of it worked, you know, but a little bit was both, was the game plan of trying to play a little more zone, and then the fact of us just getting so much foul trouble, you know, trying to protect guys.
Okay, folks, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.